Hello there. So today I'm going to start a couple of talks about dental care in dogs and cats. So dental care is something that is very important for the general health of an animal. Just because animals are not like us. They don't brush their teeth twice a day. I know not every person does, but you should be brushing your teeth twice a day. They don't use mouthwash. They don't floss. They don't get their teeth scaled at the dentist every 6 months. So they do have a tendency to develop more dental disease than your average human being is going to develop. So when you go in for a physical exam at the vet clinic, the majority of the time they are going to be opening the mouth, lifting the lips, all of that to look at the teeth. And typically on exam, they will give your pet what's called a periodontal disease score. That score is typically going to go from a 1 to a 4. And what they're looking at when they're scoring that is the amount of tartar on the teeth, the amount of gingivitis, if there's any abscesses or pus coming from any area, if there's any what's called gingival recession. So that's where the gum kind of pulls away from the tooth or from tartar on the teeth. Sometimes we will see pockets, which is where you have an area of space in between the tooth and the gums. Sometimes we'll see what's called furcations. So not all of your teeth have just one single root going into the gum. Some of them have 2, some of them have 3. And a furcation is where you actually see that space in between 2 roots of a tooth. Whenever you have that, that usually means the gum is pulled away from that area or there is some bone loss in the area. But kind of the challenge can be there's a lot of dental disease that we may not see on a physical exam that we're only going to see during a dental cleaning procedure. Now, dental cleanings are a little bit of a point of contention for some clients, and I will go into that more in depth in the next video just because they can be a little bit expensive, especially compared to what they used to cost. So in future videos, I'm going to talk about kind of what a dental cleaning looks like and what we're looking for, and also why they are significantly more expensive than they used to be. There are a lot of things that you can use over the counter. There's water additives and toothpaste, but really one of the biggest things is mechanical action to help break down tartar that's on the teeth. Most of your toothbrushing and dental chews and all of that are not going to get rid of tartar that is already on the teeth. It's just going to help prevent new tartar from being put on the teeth. So I'm all about brushing teeth and all that, but if you're not starting with a clean canvas, you're probably not going to end with a clean canvas either. So my next video is going to talk about what actually happens in a dental procedure for pets.